Sustainable food and agriculture, nourishing the planet, not depleting it. Hey there, food lovers and eco-warriors. Welcome to our channel Astro Stoic Wisdom, and I am your host Dipping Bizwaz, where we dive deep into the world of sustainable living. Today, we're tackling a topic that's close to all our hearts and stomachs: sustainable food and agriculture. The food system puzzle. Picture this. Every time you bite into an apple or savor a slice of bread, you're part of a vast, intricate system that spans the globe. But here's the kicker. This system is showing some serious cracks. Industrial agriculture, the backbone of our current food system, has a dark side. While it's increased food production, it's also led to soil degradation, water pollution, biodiversity loss, increased greenhouse gas emissions. But don't worry, it's not all doom and gloom. Let's explore some alternatives that are gaining traction. Organic farming, nature's way. Now, let's dig deeper into organic farming, nature's own recipe for agriculture. Imagine a farm where the buzz of bees and the rustle of diverse crops replace the hum of machinery and the smell of chemicals. That's the essence of organic farming. But what exactly makes a farm organic? Here's the dirt on organic farming. No synthetic chemicals. Organic farmers say, no thanks to synthetic pesticides and fertilizers. Instead, they use natural alternatives like compost and animal manure for soil fertility, beneficial insects to control pests, or natural herbicides like corn gluten meal. Soil health is wealth. Organic farming treats soil like a living ecosystem. Practices like crop rotation and cover cropping keep the soil nutrient-rich and prevent erosion. It's like a spa day for the earth. Biodiversity bonanza. Organic farms are like nature's party. Everyone's invited. By avoiding monocultures, these farms create habitats for a variety of plants and animals. This biodiversity acts as a natural pest control and improves overall ecosystem health. Water wisdom. Without synthetic chemicals, organic farms reduce water pollution. They also often use water more efficiently through practices like mulching and drip irrigation. Climate-friendly farming. Here's a shocker. Organic farming could be a climate change superhero. Recent studies show organic farms can reduce carbon emissions by up to 40% compared to conventional farms. How? By storing more carbon in the soil and using less energy-intensive inputs. But let's keep it real. Organic farming isn't all sunshine and rainbows. It does face some challenges, such as lower yields. Organic farms often produce less food per acre than conventional farms. Higher labor costs. Without chemicals, more manual work is often needed. Certification hurdles. Getting that official organic label can be a lengthy and costly process for farmers. Despite these challenges, the organic market is booming. In 2022, global organic food sales hit a record $150 billion. More and more people are willing to pay a premium for food that's better for their health and the planet. So, next time you're at the grocery store, consider reaching for that organic apple. You're not just buying a piece of fruit, you're supporting a farming system that works with nature, not against it. Remember, every purchase is a vote for the kind of world you want to live in. And in this case, it's a vote for cleaner water, healthier soil, and a cooler planet. Now that's some food for thought. The hidden cost: food waste. Here's a shocking statistic. Globally, we waste about 1.3 billion tons of food each year. That's like throwing away 230 Empire State Buildings made of food. This waste isn't just emptying our wallets, it's hurting our planet too. Food waste in landfills produces methane, a potent greenhouse gas. But here's where you come in. By reducing your food waste, you can make a real difference. Sustainable diets. You are what you eat. Now, let's talk about what's on your plate. Did you know that what you eat can be a powerful tool for sustainability? Plant-based diets are gaining popularity, and for good reason. They typically have a lower environmental impact than meat-heavy diets. But don't worry, you don't have to go full veggie to make a difference. Enter flexitarians, a flexible approach to reducing meat consumption. It's all about balance, not restriction. Even cutting down meat to once or twice a week can significantly reduce your carbon footprint. The future of food, innovation on our plates. Alright, future foodies, buckle up. We're about to take a tasty trip into the world of tomorrow's meals. The future of food isn't just about what we eat, but how we grow it, distribute it, and think about it. Let's explore some mind-blowing innovations that are reshaping our food systems. Vertical farming. the sky's the limit. Imagine skyscrapers, but instead of offices, they're filled with lush, green crops. That's vertical farming in a nutshell. Uses 95% less water than traditional farming, produces 390 times more food per square foot, allows year-round crop production, regardless of weather. Companies like AeroFarms in New Jersey are already producing millions of pounds of greens annually in their vertical farms. It's not sci-fi, it's happening now. Precision agriculture. Farming gets smart. Welcome to Farm 2.0, where AI, drones, and IoT sensors are the new farmhands. Drones monitor crop health and apply treatments precisely where needed. AI predicts optimal planting and harvesting times. IoT sensors manage irrigation, reducing water waste by up to 30%. Till mid of 2024, the precision agriculture market hit $7.25 billion and is expected to double by 2028. That's a lot of smart farming. Alternative proteins. Beyond the burger, plant-based meats were just the beginning. The protein revolution is in full swing. Lab-grown meat. Real meat without the environmental impact. Companies like Upside Foods received FDA approval in 2022. Insect protein. High in nutrients, low in environmental impact. The market is expected to reach $5.7 billion by 2028. Algae. Spirulina and chlorella are protein-packed and can be grown in saltwater. Blockchain in food supply. From farm to fork transparency. Blockchain isn't just for crypto enthusiasts anymore. It's revolutionizing food traceability. Tracks food from farm to table, reducing fraud and improving safety. Allows consumers to scan a QR code and see their food's entire journey. Helps reduce food waste by optimizing supply chains. Walmart has already implemented blockchain for leafy greens, tracing their origin in seconds instead of days. Personalized nutrition. Your DNA, your diet. Imagine a world where your diet is tailored to your genetic makeup. DNA tests suggest foods that work best with your body. AI-powered apps create meal plans based on your genetics, lifestyle, and health goals. 3D food printers could create meals with precise nutritional content. The personalized nutrition market is expected to reach $25.3 billion by 2027. That's a lot of custom-made meals. Regenerative agriculture. Healing the planet one farm at a time. This isn't just sustainable, it's restorative. Focuses on rebuilding organic soil matter and restoring degraded soil biodiversity. Improves the water cycle and captures carbon in soil to combat climate change. Major companies like General Mills are committing to advancing regenerative agriculture on 1 million acre of farmland by 2030. The future of food isn't just about feeding more people, it's about nourishing both humanity and the planet. These innovations show us that with creativity, technology, and a dash of courage, we can create a food system that's not only sustainable but regenerative and exciting. Your role in the food revolution, from viewer to changemaker. Alright, eco-warriors and food lovers, this is where you come in. You might be thinking, sure, all this sounds great, but what can little ol' me do? Well, buckle up. Because you're about to become a key player in the sustainable food revolution. Your everyday choices can create ripples of change that turn into waves of impact. Let's dive into how you can make a difference. Become a conscious consumer. Read labels. Look for certifications like USDA Organic, Fair Trade, or Rainforest Alliance. Choose local. Buying local reduces food miles and supports your community. Farmers markets are gold mines for fresh, local produce. Opt for seasonal. Seasonal produce often requires fewer resources to grow and transport. Fun fact. If every American ate just one meal a week composed of locally and organically raised meats and produce, we would reduce our country's oil consumption by over 1.1 million barrels of oil every week. Wage war on food waste. Plan your meals. This reduces overbuying and saves money. Win-win. Learn to love leftovers. Get creative with yesterday's dinner. Compost. Turn food scraps into garden gold. Did you know? The average American family of 4 throws away $1,600 worth of produce each year. Imagine what you could do with that money. Flex your flexitarian muscles. Start small. Try meatless Mondays or swap one meat-based meal a week for a plant-based alternative. Explore new proteins. Experiment with lentils, beans, or tofu. Your taste buds might thank you. Quality over quantity. When you do eat meat, choose higher quality, sustainably raised options. Eco-impact. Reducing meat consumption by just 15% could have the same impact as taking 240 million cars off the road annually. Grow your own green thumb. Start small. Herbs on your windowsill are a great gateway to gardening. Join a community garden. No space? No problem. Community gardens offer plots and gardening buddies. Try container gardening. Balconies and patios can become mini urban farms. Green fact: growing your own food can reduce your carbon footprint by up to 68 pounds of CO2 per year. Become a food advocate. Educate yourself and others. Share what you learn about sustainable food practices. Support food policies. Vote for measures that promote sustainable agriculture and food justice. Volunteer. Food banks and community gardens always need helping hands. Embrace the art of preservation. Round enjoyment. Freeze smartly. Properly frozen foods can last months, reducing waste. Dehydrate. From fruit leather to veggie chips, dehydrating opens up a world of possibilities. Tech it up. Use apps like Too Good To Go to rescue surplus food from restaurants and stores. Try Olio to share excess food with neighbors. Explore Happy Cow to find sustainable and plant-based dining options. Remember, every bite counts. Your choices at the grocery store, in your kitchen, and on your plate can help shape a more sustainable food system. It's not about being perfect, it's about making better choices when you can. Now, I want to hear from you. What sustainable food practices are you excited to try? Drop your ideas in the comments below. And if you're already a sustainable food superhero, share your tips to inspire others. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful, subscribe for more content on sustainable living, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on our latest videos. Together, we can create a tastier, healthier, and more sustainable future for all. Now, go forth and revolutionize your plate. Wrapping up, sustainable food and agriculture aren't just about saving the planet. It's about creating a food system that nourishes both people and the environment. It's a complex challenge, but with each of us doing our part, we can create a tastier, healthier future for all. What steps will you take towards more sustainable eating? Share your ideas in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content on sustainable living. Until next time, eat well and tread lightly.